If your skin is not snapping back into place like it used to, then you're probably dealing with something called skin elastosis. Fancy name for saggy, loose, crinkly skin. Well, I'm going to be giving you 7 ways that you can address this issue and get some results in today's video. Not too bad, so let's get to it. Okay, so whether it's due to aging, sudden weight loss, or perhaps even solar elastosis, which is where the sun has damaged your skin and you get that textured, loose, kind of crinkly skin, leathery look, there are some things that you can do to help your skin bounce back. The first thing to think about is adding collagen supplements to your diet. Now, this is something that's moved up to the top of my list as in-home, non-invasive treatments. Now, not only do I have my own personal experience with this, but as newer studies come out and release their results, they're showing significant improvement in skin elasticity and firmness. Now, as for me personally, I saw a great improvement in my skin's hydration levels. My dry, itchy back, no longer a problem. When collagen peptides as a supplement are paired with vitamin C as a supplement, studies showed results in people in as little as 4 weeks. Now remember that collagen peptides are not collagen. They are actually amino acid proteins that your body and of course your skin use anyway to produce things like skin cells, bone, cartilage, and of course collagen. Now, it took about 8 weeks for me personally to see some results, but I can tell you that collagen peptides are part of my daily routine from now on. There's no reason not to take them. They're not harmful. Your body makes them anyway, and if you're deficient, these are going to help shore that up and give you some great results. So I'm going to continue to take my hydrolyzed collagen peptides. I use Vital Proteins. Those of you who watch the channel know I did a full review on these because I get great results. Now, I will put links to any products that we talk about in today's video down in the video description box, along with links to these studies that we're going to talk about today so you can check them out for yourself. Chocolate. Yes, chocolate. Now, if you're a chocolate lover like me, you're going to love this. Studies have found and continue to show that daily intake of cocoa Flavanols help improve skin elasticity and firmness and help plump out fine lines and wrinkles. Who knows? Chocolate, one of my favorite things, but not all chocolate is the same. Dark chocolate is the best choice for this because it can give you that 320 milligrams of cocoa Flavanols that were used in the study. Dark chocolate, go get you some. Retinol and retinoids. Now, these powerful derivatives of vitamin A can not only reduce the effects of sun damage that has previously accumulated in the body, but they too help speed up cellular turnover, make repair to DNA damaged cells, and spark collagen production. Now, I harp that over-the-counter retinol moisturizers are tretinoin as a prescription need to be a part of every solid anti-aging skincare routine. That's a mouthful. The reason being there just is no other topical ingredient that can be applied to the skin that can do all the things that retinol and retinoids can do for you in the short term and in the long term. Again, I will put some product recommendations for retinol down below in the video description box, but when we're talking prescription tretinoin, please see a board certified dermatologist so you can get an assessment for your skin and get the right strength tretinoin for you. Genistein or Genistein Isoflavones are a soybean phytoestrogen, which is a plant-derived, obviously, compound that works in the body similar as does natural estrogen. It has been shown to help improve elasticity and firmness in skin without changing the natural levels of estrogen in men and women. So that means it's safe to use. Now, it is an oral supplement right now, but they are studying this to see if it can be used as an effective topical treatment. Way to go, future. And speaking of estrogen, well, Estrogen HRT, hormone replacement therapy, very effective in helping women through menopause and the changes that go with that, such as bone loss and subcutaneous fat depletion under the skin. Again, that's a mouthful. But recent studies are focused on the efficacy of HRT for preserving skin tissue, in other words, helping combat anti-aging of the skin. Now, HRT can be extremely helpful for some people, but it puts other people at risk. So it's very, very important that you speak to your medical doctor about this type of replacement therapy for hormones, just to make sure that it's right for you. Microneedling or dermarolling, which is something that I've been using on myself for about the last 7 months. Now, this is a technique where tiny little needles, hundreds of them on a roller, like this one, are rolled across or applied to the skin with some pressure to create these teeny, and I do mean teeny tiny punctures in the very surface of the skin. This does two things. First, it turns on your skin's healing mechanism in that it thinks it's been injured. So biostimulants and stem cells are created, which can thicken the skin and can lead to the lifting out of fine lines and wrinkles, crow's feet, and even, in some cases, stretch marks. The other thing microneedling does is allow some of your skincare products to work better. They're able to be absorbed further down into the very surface layers of the skin, providing extra benefits. Now, the home use microneedling tools like I use need to be a 5 or less. That's fine for home use. Anything longer than that in the needle length needs to be done by a certified, trained professional. You don't want to get an infection or cause any undue problems with the skin like hyperpigmentation or injury. Somebody should do a whole video on how to do dermarolling, and guess what? I have one, and I will link to it for you down below in the video description box. Laser therapy, light wave therapy, sound wave therapy, all of these therapies are absolutely indicated for helping to thicken and tighten and lift and firm the skin. This is a almost non-invasive technology treatments that can be done in office and in some cases with devices in the home. In the case of RF therapy, we are sending radio waves down into the skin that help warm the collagen production layers, turning on the mitochondria in your cells and producing more collagen. So this therapy has been proven over time to improve skin resiliency. When we're talking about sound waves or Ultherapy, that's sending ultrasound waves, which are stronger than the RF therapy, go much deeper, and are a little more invasive. There can be some soreness after having one of these treatments, but they really can make a huge difference, especially in people who have the sagging skin issue, where there's been an occurrence of fat and bone loss under the skin. And of course, we have laser therapies that have been available for a while to help improve the look and texture and firmness of your skin. Now, all of these therapies can work well for you. Just be sure you use a trained, certified professional in any of these therapies so that you get the results that you're really looking for. Now, over time, all of us are going to experience some loss in the ability of our skin to stretch back and skin elasticity and firmness. Sun exposure and things like lifestyle habits, smoking, can speed this process up. So keep that in mind. Keep that sunscreen applied to your skin whenever you're outdoors in the sun, and look at your lifestyle choices and make sure that they lean you toward a healthier skin from the inside out. Also, be sure to check this video that's coming up next. It can help you perfect your skincare routine. Thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I will see you over on the next video. Got a skincare question you want answered? Just type Chris Gibson and the topic in the YouTube search bar and the video will come up.